Hello, everyone, and welcome to another TikTok. You're gonna have to excuse me because I'm not sure how I'm doing this one. I haven't done a live painting or a TikTok painting, or I'm not sure what I'm calling this. I'm new to this if you haven't seen my station. So, I'm just gonna tell you what I'm doing, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna break this up. This is an 18 by 24, so I'm gonna break this up into however many pieces it is to make it a little more digestible. This is gonna be an oil painting. This is actually a piece of stretched linen. It's Centurion from Jerry's, and it's a real nice piece. It's real inexpensive for linen, but it's real nice. You can see the black on here. I painted the edges already because I find it easier to paint the edges before I put everything on and get it all messy, and then that way I can just clean the edges and everything's cool. I usually don't use this many colors, but for today I am. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing. But I'm going to show you guys how I started painting without a sketch, because I don't use a lot of sketches. So cad yellow light hue, cad red light hue, phthalo blue, dioxazine purple, yellow ochre, Payne's gray, olive green, and titanium white. So what I do is I take a big old brush, this is a 1.5 inch, and this is just a little gesso brush. Bought it at Blick. It's like $4 a piece if you buy 5 of them or something like that. So I get them until I beat the hell out of them and they're gone. They're not that expensive. I use walnut alkyd medium. And then I use Gamsol for my brush cleaner. Most of the time, when I do palette knife work now, I'm doing mostly palette knife work now. But I still do brush on occasion. And I'll do them in a combination. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So I just put a little bit of medium on, and I'm going to go right into Payne's gray and olive green. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is just going to establish a horizon line. That's it. And that's my wife's bird, Raphael. He likes to interrupt in my paintings. Okay, so you see how nice that looks? I hope you can see it in the video. The Payne's gray is like a really, really, really dark blue. Now, when you add white to it, it's gray, so it looks like it's black, but it comes off as blue in a landscape. And then the olive green is real nice. So you want a little bit of more medium because you want it to flow, okay? It's broken up here. It's a little watery here. It's not a big deal. Then let's see. How about that? That'll be water. This will be land. And what are we going to do here? Look at what I'm doing. I'm just like this, okay? That's it. Now, this is very thin, okay? Extremely thin. So thin you can see the white behind it. Oil paint's opaque, right? It's supposed to be covered up completely. That's later. Right now, it's just thin. So, what I want to do is I'm going to use that same concoction, Payne's gray and olive green. Put a little hill, mountain, whatever the hell it is. I don't care. See, at this stage here, I'm just putting ideas down, okay? I'm a landscape painter. I live in the western suburbs of Chicago, so I don't have mountains, I don't have forests, and I don't have crystal blue Italian streams. So I make the shit up as I go. That's it. You just make it up. Have fun with it. That's right, Rapster. Have fun with it. He's a beautiful bird, but he's nuts. He's psychotic. He really is. My wife doesn't think somebody is. Okay, so that's it. Okay, a little bit of a mountain. Now, I'm probably going to have some stuff in front of it, so you're probably not going to see a lot of it. This is just going to be grass and stuff. Most of it's going to be hidden, whatever. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put some background trees in here. That's it. I'm going to put some background trees. You know why? Just came to me. Now, everybody that stresses over it. Now, I've been watching a lot more TikTok reels than I've been posting. I'm doing it for a reason. I want to see what people are saying, what people are doing, their general feeling, what people like, what they don't like, and all that other neat stuff. So, I've come to the conclusion there are a lot of you people, especially you young people. I'm 59, so I can say you young people, that stress out, especially about oil paints. Okay, oil paint is the easiest medium there is, okay? Easiest medium there is. And my new good friend, Hope, this is for you, my dear. Okay, now, you just noticed that I got my sketch on. Okay, check it out. We've got all the elements. Got my water, got my forest. I've got a little bit of a, not a big mountain range, but you know, pretty mountain hill, whatever the hell you want to call it. Got my grass here. My sky's going to go in shortly. All the elements are there. And I just use an overhand grip and I just plate. Put stuff down. That's it. Now, you can stress. You can do all kinds of neat stuff. You can drive yourself nuts. You can have a perfect drawing. You can have all that neat stuff. And it's not going to be fun. Okay. Now, God bless them. There are some people that can be that technical and have fun. I am not among those. In college, I tried an architecture class and my head exploded. What was left of my hair, I lost, and it sucked. The people that can do architecture, God bless all of you, and I mean that sincerely. I am not that person. So, I don't care about fat over lean because I do mine all at once, mainly with a palette knife, which you're going to see a lot of here shortly. I do not care about different color temperatures and all that other stuff because I play it with only a select amount of colors, and then I just use those and mix everything else. I don't care about composition because I do what feels natural to me and what I like. And I don't care about how long it takes me, whether it's 10 hours or 2 hours. I paint to have fun. And as you have fun, pretty stuff happens. And when pretty stuff happens, it's cool. So, that's all I use so far. Okay? Payne's gray, olive green. Now I've got this. So, what do we do with this? Well, here's my deal. That's going to be water. Now, I'm going to sculpt a little bit. Okay? I'm going to sculpt. Move that tree back a little bit. So we're going to have a little bit of ground here. Now, I've got a little bit of, I did clean the brush, but I got a little bit of stuff that I just put it on there. Don't care. Going right into some phthalo blue and some white. Yes, I got some green in there. I don't care. I want my paintings to look good, so it's not that I don't care if it looks like shit or not. I'm not going to stress over stuff. You know why? Art is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be enjoyable. You're supposed to enjoy the hell out of it, and it's supposed to relieve stress. Well, if you're stressing about your painting, how's that relieving stress? Don't work to me. So, yes, I'm doing a sky vertically. How freaking stupid is that? Look at that. Man, I must be on some serious medication. The only thing I'm drinking tonight is Fresca. So I don't know if they got anything in Fresca, but look at that stupid shit. Vertical. Sky. Oh, is that dumb? I must be insane. Okay. Let's see how much time is on this first TikTok. I've got a few minutes, so I am just going to leave it alone. And then we're going to come back and finish that ugly sky.